Let's slow it down. I think let's slow it down. Boom, low shot. So that definitely tells me he still has that frame trap where he can do a high shot, low shot, to bait you to jump and DP you. Oh, that tiger uppercut looks so good. Tiger knee. Now I'm not sure which one that was. Let me go back for a second. Boom, boom. So it's two hitting. So if he can card cancel, that's definitely going to be something. That's definitely going to set him apart from any other character in the game. To me, that he can card cancel fireballs like that. Now, if they make it to where freaking Elena can still sway up under his low tiger shot, I'm gonna be pissed off, dude, because that makes no sense. She should not be able to get around his low tiger shot. Yeah, but that's what I'm interested in, tiger knee. So I'm think that either has to be a heavy tiger knee, I'm assuming, because it hits twice. So it has to be heavy tiger knee. And if he can card cancel, that means you could basically do card DPs, you can do card tiger knee setups. If you get, depending on how close he is when you get a knockdown, he could probably card tiger knee cross up like he could in Street Fighter 5. I don't know. It's boom. That's his standing fierce kick from Street Fighter 5 and 4. But more so it seems like it's the one from 5. So if he's, because that looks like Street Fighter 5, his standing fierce heavy kick. Because he cancels it into another move, boom, boom, which I'm assuming that's that's his target combo. Now right there, I found it interesting. When he goes into his target combo and he gets that launcher. And dude, he looks so good. But the fact that he gets that, assuming his target what's going on? We'll level up. Hope you doing all right. But if he gets that launcher and that's just a target combo, if he can get stand heavy, drive rush into that target combo to launch you, and maybe that launcher puts you in where you could get either Kara uppercutted, Kara tiger knee, maybe Kara tiger knee cross up. That's going to be interesting. That was say they tease you with stuff, and I'm trying to just see things because, like I said, we saw. Yep, high shot, boom, stuffs him. Low shot, he jumps. That's an old Sagat setup. I'm thinking that's got to be heavy tiger knee if it's hitting twice. Boom, Street Fighter 5, heavy cancel on the first hit. Boom, into another move. Time to hunt. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna watch it one more time because I was not expecting him to even be shown. I didn't even think they would have gameplay ready to Evo. But Sagat looks like he's gonna be strong. And like I was telling Retro when we were talking about it back in season 1, I'm like, Street Fighter 5, Sagat really did not fit in that game because everybody had a way to either get around fireballs or negate fireballs. So you put a character who's basically bread and butter is I'm zoning you with my fireballs and creating a wall in front of me and punishing you when you try to do something. And you took that character and then put him in a game where everybody has a way to beat fireballs and then said, good luck, Sagat. I played him a little bit in 4 and I played him a lot in 5. Like I heavily doubt they're gonna do vanilla Street Fighter 4 Sagat where he came out and he was just popping fresh out the box, number one character in the game. Like them, I don't think they're gonna do that crazy. But he until we really get like a full breakdown of his thing, it's just I'm just making guesses off what I remember from Street Fighter 5 and how Sagat played. Like when they did the high shot and it stuffed Ryu on startup, I'm like, I don't know if a Sagat player would do it that close, but I don't know. It's kind of just Sagat is just a weird character, especially in this game. Hold up. I'm trying to see something. Because he does high shot. Oh, hold up. I didn't even notice that at first. I did not even notice that when he did it. They start up at the same time. They're at round start position and they start up at the same time, but his high shot comes out faster than Ryu's fireball. Which means he's going to be he has to be super plus after that if he's that close and throwing a tiger shot. And he has enough time to recover, and that's not a medium, so that's a heavy DP. So he did hit at round start position. He did high tiger shot, and it beat Ryu's fireball. And I think Ryu has the fastest startup on his fireball in the game, I believe. I'm thinking, I didn't even notice that until I was thinking about it. So if they made his high shot the fastest in the game, where you can actually use it at medium range, and it can compete with like Ryu, Ken's, all the rest of the fireballs, dude, it's over, bro. This character is gonna be sick, man. And then Drive Rush. Drive Rush fixes all Sagat's slow movement. That fixes all his slow movement. Now, unless they give him that Manon Drive Rush where you barely go 2 inches, but if they give him a regular Drive Rush where he can actually close the gap on you, dude, this character is gonna be good. No, he had a lot of bad matchups in Street Fighter 5. In Street Fighter 5, pretty much everybody in the cast was a bad matchup for Sagat. Like you're like Cammy, there's no way Cammy should be outpoking Sagat. In what world does that make any sense? Yes, Sagat is 7'6", and you're getting outpoked by this little British girl. She's literally like light punching you to death. And please, for the love of God, Capcom, do not give him that crouching light punch he had in Street Fighter 5. That crouching light punch was garbage. Just give him a standard light punch. I get it. He's Muay Thai and you're trying to do the whole thing where he uses his elbows, but it's stupid because he gave him no range and pretty much people could transgress upon him as much as they want once they got in. But like I said, I'm ready for Sagat. CEO, I believe, is next weekend. I don't know. Could we get a trailer? Could we get a trailer drop or a story trailer drop for him next weekend at CEO? Maybe. But I'll be placing my bets on Evo either sometime next month or right before Evo, them dropping another trailer for him. And I wouldn't be surprised if Sagat drops either right before Evo or right after Evo.